doesn't want to face and oh yeah, I said, oh, oh.
The monster among men
has ever been happier to get inside of his pod than he is right now.
Inside the chamber than Braun Strowman.
Can you imagine what Braun Strowman is going to be capable of inside? First time ever in the chamber.
Cole, when you were young, did you ever have a Play-Doh thing where you put Play-Doh in the top and one
paste in a pod?
Boy, he is good.
Next, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing 200.
It's a big day today.
The chamber. He's won 3 matches. A victory tonight ties him with Triple H for most. Or he can set the record for most world championships ever at 7.
But the fact is, this is such a star-studded matchup. It's impossible to pick.
It's a big night. And this could be his biggest night because
so these 7 men means there's no clear path now to WrestleMania. See 7 men participate.
John Cena himself said if he doesn't win here... Look at Strowman inside that.
The big dog is coming to go. Dominant Roman earlier tonight, coach, in an interview. He believes he's going to win this.
Only assumed to scout all of these 7 men, but Roman said, listen, I back up what I'm going to do.
Roman's accomplished so much in his career, but he's never stepped foot inside Elimination Chamber. Championship, the Tag Team Championship, the Intercontinental title.
Look down and they have a moment and say, okay, this is something.
Battle Elias as well. Remember the Reigns-Lesnar Classic 3 years ago at WrestleMania?
At the heist of the century, I'd have to agree with you, but Roman Reigns, hungry.
And you see, I don't think we can oversell how much point. And there's only so many spots. There's only so many spots.
The next 3 men will start this match.
Next, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing 221 pounds.
In this match, have experience inside the chamber. John Cena and this man for the 3rd time in his chamber tonight on the WWE Network. It is the Raw Talk. And Stephanie earlier tonight, also the winner of this match, will be a part of Raw Talk.
Well, that's going to be an awesome.
The look in Miz's eyes tells the tale, usually oozing with confidence.
Exclusively on the WWE Network.
Look at them, him and all the guys.
For Miz, he was forced to be. That scared him.
Well, normally I'd pick to start 1 and go all the way through.
No more difficult. Had one of the greatest performances in the history, the 25 gauntlet match. And during that journey, he defeated Roman Reigns and John.
What Seth Rollins did in one night on Monday Night Rollins. Ruling performance on Monday night.
Well, that's the thing. Did he put too much stock in being Monday Night Rollins as opposed to
career? Over the past 5 years, no superstar in WWE has had more pay.
Las Vegas, Nevada, welcome to Bálor Club.
And from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, Finn Bálor.
He won the Universal Championship and then relinquished it because of injury.
Quiet swagger, that confident swagger that only he can bring.
When it comes to endurance, few can match Finn Bálor. That's it.
Look at Braun right behind Finn. He would love to reach out with those hands.
2 matches now. 3 people will begin the match. Rollins start in an Elimination Chamber match, much like we saw with the women earlier tonight.
I think the strategy with Rollins working together to take out Finn Bálor, something you wouldn't expect, but could be necessary.
The temporary.
Hey, Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins have definitely a healthy level of respect for one another, but
Rollins saying, you know better than that, Miz, and Frank.
This is classic Miz. First going after Seth. Seth says, no.
I think Miz is giving.
And Miz realizes he's in trouble, runs right into Bálor and Rollins from behind, and Finn kicks out at 2.
Well, that temporary agreement.
The matchup relinquished the next night due to injury. Both those men hope to get back to.
Seth wants to climb to the top of the mountain, the pinnacle of sports entertainment, WrestleMania once again.
You know, guys, we talk about all the time what this means, and having that spot at WrestleMania here tonight, the absolute most.
I mean, from self-admitted statements, John's a case, you have no choice but to believe him.
Bálor up the leapfrog, Rollins caught him with an elbow, and
Team, the New England Patriots, they've gotten to a point in their career where it's Super Bowl, it's
leg, and Miz kicks out. Bar. He is hell-bent on making it to the championship match.
always one of my favorite moments in the chamber matches to see who comes in.
Home. On Rollins, kick out.
It's a little slower than I expected.
Cover again by Seth, kick out by Bálor.
I understand it, you don't want.
Yeah, and we're getting very, very close to having that fourth man come into this match.
Rollins from behind, rolls up, Miz, kick out. You know, a lot's been made about John Cena being called Big Match John. Knows how to get it done on a big stage. Hook to the leg by Rollins, kick out by the Intercontinental Champion.
I hope that right shoulder's open.
Rollins measuring Miz.
You know, you mentioned John Cena. And
Bálor, is it enough? Will Bálor be eliminated? Now to the Miz. Is it Miz's turn? Miz state. Who will enter the chamber next? Which pod will open? John Cena. Rollins beat Cena Monday night in the gauntlet match. One chip. They're flaring, everything's on the line. Shoulder will start things. Cena will start things off with his patented Lance Rollins.
Well, you mentioned that pace.
Time.
That's Rollins. Caught Cena Monday night. Cena was ready tonight. Oh, five knuckles shuffle. And it's Bálor though. Oh, the stop.
Cena
Miz went for the skull crushing finale. Bálor rolled him up, shoulders down. Miz kicks out. Near fall.
A win and eliminate somebody.
Oh, good night. Fourth. Oh, here comes Cena. Bálor able to escape.
Looked like Cena was looking for a double AA. Off the neck breaker, cover on Rollins. Isn't enough to put.
And then jumps out.
It's a great strategy. Something obviously Miz has picked up
This match.
Of course, Elias going to be the final entrant. He won that right several weeks ago. I mean, that's how he grew up, talking to his father.
You're not right. And look at it take Cena out of the equation. Thin out the ring of
This champion who's been there so many times before.
And now Cena.
Oh no, what's Cena got in mind for Bálor?
Wait a minute, Rollins up in the far corner, Cena in the near corner. Oh my God, double superplexes! And taking a beating after the superplexes. Who enters his at number 5. Men in, still no one eliminated.
And could you have a better situation for Roman Reigns than this?
Fresh.
Another right hand.
Oh!
Everybody in the ring. Braun Strowman looking on, of course, in the pod in the back. Now Shield brothers face.
These men understand what that. Oh!
Miz from behind in the Shield. Reigns and kick out.
Well, you can't take that long. You can't stand and stare each other down. There's 4 other men.
Point.
Well, now Miz is doing it.
Braun Strowman, of all people.
Well, we know
Strowman's
he's next.
in no hurry. Stars.
I'm trying to figure out Why Miz has decided to
kicks. Actually, the yes kicks made famous by SmackDown general manager Daniel Bryan. Miz fired up. Down goes Miz again, and the big
rapid fire strikes from the leader of the Bálor Club.
That's the thing in this match is you can never
man of the match, and Bálor stays alive.
You can really make a mania against Brock Lesnar. None of them would surprise me if they won.
Well, none of them have been eliminated. Well, many people believe this has been one of the most evenly matched chamber matches. Power bomb. Miz does not want to be in that position. Sit out, power bomb.
Is hell-bent on heading to WrestleMania as the Intercontinental Champion to challenge Braun.
Look at Braun over there. Stretching out the legs, stretching out the knees. Knows who's next.
And Roman realizes.
Braun Strowman is made for.
And Rollins whipped into the chamber.
All the time.
If they're smart, all five.
And Strowman is clocking everybody.
This is all well and good, but at some point.
This man in a pod. Now Cena and Rollins working together to try to take out the monster.
Go for a ride.
Look at Strowman! Bálor caught. Oh, and he used as a weapon.
Well, here's the problem.
Look at Strowman. Strowman is scaling the.
He's nearly touching the top of the chamber.
Oh my Lord! And Miz.
Long way down.
Oh my God! No! What a frightening scene.
Look at that shot right there.
Good Lord.
Sure, among men, Braun Strowman wiping out everything in his path.
Been a calculated mistake for this entire match by several men, not going for pinfall. Can't lose sight of the pot of gold at the end of
the heart of the Miz. Braun Strowman is feeling extremely hostile.
And now Roman Reigns, a clubbing blow by Strowman to Elias, who for the moment is protected by the pod, but that pod is going to open.
Seth Rollins just got those hands.
Well, he can't.
It's over the top rope and outside.
If Braun lands this, say adios.
Eliminated.
Well, that's one.
At the end of the tunnel here for Miz.
There's a lot of pluses for the Miz.
Elias entering the blast. End of your life. Great strategy. Bálor, Rollins attacking Strowman.
8 fists raining down on the.
Strowman is down.
I think this might work.
It took 4 men, but Strowman eliminates Strowman.
Well, I think Roman Reigns is trying to tell them what he wants to do.
Oh my God, we're looking for the by all 4 men, and he kicked down. Strowman kicked down.
On.
And A.A. to Strowman. Cena's gonna eliminate the monster. And a Strowman off the spear and a kick out by Braun again.
This.
Eventually, one of these is gonna work.
And Strowman wisely rolled out of the back of the ring to eliminate him.
See. Bálor looking for a sling blade. Rollins counters.
Oh. With everyone down, Elias now enters the matchup.
Hey, I give Elias credit.
Elias did a kick out of 2.
Make it
now
quick.
over to Reigns. Can he put Reigns away? Almost. Great effort by Elias.
It was a great effort. It was a smart effort. That's exactly what you need to do.
Elias going to need to continue with this aggression. We've seen it.
Oh, what a knee!
There's very little room to operate.
Crushes Rollins, cover. And the architect escape. Just keep attempting these pinfalls. Eventually it's going to pay off, and you're wearing down your.
Only so far you can go.
Only 1 man has been eliminated. Says Elias up on his shoulders. Tell you, Elias been impressive so far. Oh! That power bomb isn't enough to eliminate Reigns. He stays in it. The monster is back.
Braun Strowman Part 2.
It was going to take a lot to eliminate each and every guy, but I didn't
What is
think it
Elias?
was you can't. Yep.
Power slam. Cover by Strowman. Elias eliminated.
Trying to get Braun Strowman up on his shoulders. It was too much weight, too strong, and he paid. So now there are 5.
Well, the other super.
Well, Corey, they better do it again.
I don't care who you intend on teaming.
Now Strowman and Reigns. I think Strowman's on a mission to eliminate every single person in this match. For the running power slam on Roman Reigns, but
Oh, man.
John Cena launching himself, caught by the monster among men.
Eliminated.
Braun is now eliminated 3 men, and guys,
Move off the top rope was the calculated risk. It wasn't, and yet an in.
And then there were 4.
Can't imagine the disappointment going through the head.
John now, what's happened?
Hands.
I didn't see anybody raise their hand.
Well, the big dog stepped up.
And
He loves
face to face. Look at Finn fight back. Look at Bálor go.
Bálor definitely with a speed.
Strowman, use your speed. Make Braun make a mistake.
Yep.
He's going to the
And a second drop kick takes the monster to a knee.
Love Braun Strowman. What a kick out of 2.
No one has been able to solve.
Considered that an upset at this point in the match.
Takes down Rollins. Up goes Seth.
Driving Seth Rollins. And now Roman Reigns is hit hard. Roman hit the top turnbuckle hard. Back of his neck. Roman may be out. Roman may be 3 things.
No!
But Strowman
Just got power.
Elias, Cena, and Finn.
And it's not often that Roman Reigns can thank Braun Strowman. But now Braun's trying to figure out what's the game plan now with
Corey.
Bálor got every bit of the coup de grace, but the monster among WrestleMania.
I think this is the greatest performance in Elimination Chamber history when it comes to eliminations. And now the Shield brothers of Reigns and Rollins need to try to...
I think they realize exactly what they have to do.
You saw the...
Now Rollins and Reigns. Always been the mantra of the She.
Could be highly detrimental.
Bear down Strowman, but then you've got to eliminate the big man.
Yeah, that's going to be the time.
Oh, and again.
Up a little bit slower.
And
Oh!
Rollins now. Turned on Reigns.
Here we go.
Caught Roman with his guard down, went for the stop. Reigns and a buckle bomb. Superman punch. Using.
I don't think I like what these two decided to do now because they're down, giving Braun Strowman.
Then to take out Reigns right now. That's exactly what Seth was thinking.
Why would you try to take out?
And here, to your point, Strowman's back up. Harm's way.
Well, he is going to putting it all on the line here in the chamber.
And Seth is climbing. Braun Strowman Reigns gets into the mix.
Rollins trying to compose himself on top of the pod.
It's up top.
I know that look.
Rollins to eliminate the monster. And a kick out again.
It's from the Architect. Rollins soaring off of the pod, crashing down.
But again, what a magnificent event for Strowman.
Earlier tonight, Rollins unable to get the payoff he was looking for.
Braun's not exactly means to him.
Well, to everyone, including Roman and Seth. We're giving it.
Oh! Uh-oh!
Went for the stop.
Been eliminated.
Well, the Architect's WrestleMania designs have just been dashed.
Will it be Braun Strowman or will it be Roman Reigns? This has been a record-setting performance.
Well, I think it's starting to dawn on Roman Reigns.
The privilege of calling what has become a very storied rivalry between Braun Strowman.
Almost poetic. These two have elevated their games, elevated each other's game, have gone to the ends of the earth to destroy one another, neither with great success.
Braun for Roman Reigns. How do you solve the Strowman puzzle? The most dominating performance in Elimination Chamber history. Tough time getting back to his feet. Strowman now had Roman in power.
Reigns
doing everything he can, flying over the top rope, driving Strowman to his feet.
This is amazing.
Pulling himself up from the wreckage.
Roman's got the target.
That's everything I have.
Not everything. He's still got another weapon.
Uh-oh!
Wait for the spear. Spear by Reigns. Strowman is going to WrestleMania.
Here is your winner.
He gets to finish what he started 3 years ago.
Get to Suplex City.
Well, what an incredible getting to the end for the Monster Among Men.
Roman would deliver multiple, but 2 incredible spears from the big dog. Finally.
To talk about how great Braun Strowman was tonight.
Lesnar reigns for the Universal Championship.
The big dog, the beast incarnate, throwing down in the Big Easy.
Braun Strowman eliminated 5 men tonight. Slam! And Strowman looking for it again!
Well, let's be honest.
And one monster.
My bad.
Uh-oh.
Lesnar, not only in 6 weeks at WrestleMania, but tomorrow night on Monday. And depending on the condition of that man,
will Roman Reigns make it?
Roman Reigns, Braun, Cena, Finn look like it right now that was able to beat them all. And come
next, Cena, Stephanie, Roman Reigns, the special guests.
These men and these women
This match gets Brock Lesnar at
Alexa Bliss will be defending her championship in the first ever all-women.
plus
Ronda Rousey is here!
the answers
You ready?
will be found inside
You feel it?
the road
I'm doing the work. Man on the mission is me.
And now, Rocket League presents WWE
WrestleMania, you must win tonight. You are looking live at the team to WrestleMania. This is Elimination Chamber. Final stop on the road to WrestleMania. Only 20 other times in everybody, and I'm Michael Cole, joined of course by the coach and Corey Graves, and Alexa Bliss will defend her Raw Women's Championship against 5 other Elimination Chamber match.
Again, Alexa Bliss will be defending her championship in the first
Chamber.
into an evolution.
This chamber will ruin.
Punch the leg on Sasha! Bailey with a huge win! Lucian on the attack of Mickie James. Bliss dragging Mickie out of...
Become Elimination Chamber, I am coming after that Raw Women's Championship.
We know Sasha. Mickie James coming to the aid of Alexa inside the chamber.
Championship.
Bailey.
Carnage, we demand the spotlight. The only 6-time women's champion.
but the fact is, I'm walking in and walking out of WrestleMania Raw Women's Champion.
One of these 6 women will win the title.
And 2 superstars in the ring and 4 other competitors enclosed in there to join the match. This process will continue until all pods are in the chamber. The last superstar remaining will be declared the Raw.
Alexa Bliss not happy at all tonight. She made those feelings inside the chamber tonight with Brock Lesnar, the Universal Champion, does not have to.
I think Alexa has a very vouch, is in big-time jeopardy.
Yeah, but those feelings need to end because she needs to now focus.
181 days as Raw Women's Champion. Will that
breaking down and understanding what you need to do once you get into this?
It's boss time!
Next.
Looked at me and she said, I'm really nervous. And I said, Sasha, you're nervous. I mean, get any easier. There is pressure every time we go out and take
to get that confidence back. What does she have to do? She has to try to make history, as you say, Mike.
To start the match, to be locked in a pod as well, giving her a bit of an advantage.
In history, Trish Stratus, Mickie James, Melina, the only 3 women super banks. Well, Sasha did say the spotlight is on. It's always.
From Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
A 6 reigns in WWE history for a women's champion.
You can see the Sasha and Mickie play out over the last few weeks.
I asked Mickie about that today, and she looked at me and she said,
agree that this is about friendships, and it's all going to be a matter of which one of these friendships
it can get any in a match like this. But in the end, it's every woman for herself.
3 women already locked in their pods for this matchup.
Making their way to the ring, representing Absolution, Mandy Rose.
Will end up starting this match.
Well, there you see Paige, the brains behind the brawn of this operation. But big things are coming for Absolution tonight.
I thought it was interesting that Sonya Deville made it very clear.
Paige said on the Elimination Chamber kickoff show when she was a guest to the panel earlier to the group Absolution. It's not about the individual.
Working as a cohesive unit gives that.
I think it's interesting when you look at all of them guys and they're all looking up at the structure and looking. And that nervous energy you're seeing on the faces, I think is pretty cool.
I know all of these amount of confidence oozing from Deville and Mandy Rose right now as they walk around.
And you wonder if tonight is that first big moment for Mandy Rose or Sonya
One of
Deville.
these 2 women could
this match. And we know who will start.
Bayley.
And Bayley said earlier today, WrestleMania.
Well, I'm all about the hugs and center, because if she's going to survive this match, it's going to be what, 20?
Elimination Chamber match tonight. In fact, the women from SmackDown Live have been tweeting, I hope the women of Raw going to make history for all of us.
Well, a few moments ago, you said,
yeah, let's not forget what happened at the Royal Rumble when Sasha Banks eliminated her friend Bayley.
And if they're smart, they get out and they team up before the next pod opens.
For 5 minutes, a pod will open and another superstar will enter this match. The only championship at WrestleMania. Locked. The chamber is closed. The match as she looks around the chamber. Bayley looking around as well.
This match gets a few minutes deep. That could be detrimental to any one of these competitors.
Michael, you know how much they took away and what kind of a game plan that they have strategized, and they will.
For the MMA background cover, Bayley kicks it 1. Bayley, a former man match with Sasha Banks a few years ago.
We'll see one later on tonight signing her big contract.
Yeah, Ronda Rousey here in Las Vegas. For Deville and Bayley, starting this match is going to be very important.
Inflict as much punishment in a one-on-one scenario. Try to pick up a victory. Beat your opponent up time, the less chance you have of becoming victorious.
Yeah, certainly the chances lessen.
I mean, if you dispatch of your opponent in short order, you can use the rest of the 5 minutes to compose your
20 Elimination Chamber matches. Those entering number 1 have actually won the chamber. Does have an opportunity if history shows us anything. And now Deville going to. Oh, Bayley scaling the chamber.
Where's she going?
Spider-Man blocked it.
Her hands up just in time.
Now Bayley again blocks. Just wrestle Bayley down.
We've seen so many times in the past the Elimination Chamber
not to be tossed into the structure.
See the look on Mickey's face, and Sasha, what a gulp as Bayley delivers a knee right to the shoulder of DeVille. And
put your hair up and square up, and she says it's a mentality, it's a mindset, including
women for herself. But let's not forget the team of Sonya and Mandy. By Bayley again, and DeVille stays in it.
I think in the case of Absolution right now, Sonya DeVille in this situation.
Corey, that's a good point, because Sonya was very, very vocal about the fact that her and
trying to crawl out of harm's way, but
I don't know if that's necessarily the case.
And this is the point. What I was going to say was this is the downfall and the negative part of start.
DeVille, Absolution will be at full strength. And Bayley, she realizes that Absolution is going to try to work together, and she's trying to make the WWE Universe firmly behind Bayley here in Las Vegas. Sonya Deville.
Seeing a different level of killer instinct from Bayley in recent weeks. She's going to need all of it
stacked up in the corner. And Bayley looking great so far, but that mistake could cost her.
I think young women superstars in the game today.
What were you saying, though,
Bayley.
Coach? Look at Bayley.
Yeah, Coach, I got to.
DeVille!
Double leg takedown. Good night, Bayley.
Bayley landing.
And we're not so far. Mandy and Sonya.
Running strategy for Absolution, Coach. I'd say work together until you eliminate everybody else and then go one-on-one with each other.
Strategy.
And Bayley left in a heap.
I agree. I think if Mandy and Sonya right now
this is a marathon, not a sprint. Cover by DeVille, and Bayley fights out of it at 2.
It absolutely is. And Mandy are free to spend the next few moments composing themselves.
Indeed. Out. And again, if you're Bayley, this is the one thing you were afraid of.
Man.
Rose isn't enough to eliminate Bayley in this match, and Bayley again.
So far, this is very, very impressive.
Oh, wicked knees. Had shoulder problems.
Hung up in the chamber.
It's clear that these two had a game plan, that if this was the
it's working right now.
Think about it. Now await the 4th entry into this match. Who will it be? Sasha Banks, and now Bayley's got an ally. Going right after Absolution. First DeVille, and now Rose bounced off the pod. Absolution since they arrived on the scene.
We wondered which lady would be the one that would use the chair.
Sasha. DeVille almost got hung up, and Sasha Banks now delivering the forearm.
What this is also doing is allowing Bayley to get the breather that she desperately needs.
On DeVille, will there be elimination and a kick out?
To that point, though, Coach, I think that's an Ilkin Sasha full head of steam, double knees, right down on Sonya Deville. But it wouldn't be, Corey.
Yeah, but you would have an elimination. As DeVille delivers an elbow to bounced off the second turnbuckle.
Oh, DeVille's in trouble.
Think about just a couple of minutes ago when we were saying that Sonya and Mandy should be hurrying up, getting ready.
Launching Mandy right into the turnbuckle. And
one thing that's been very impressive, Corey, for young superstars like DeVille and Rose is their stagger. Look at concern on the face of the champion. Alexa Bliss defending her title tonight.
Is that her time is coming, because it's going to be either her or Mickie James the next.
And now Bayley and Sasha working together. So extremely physical.
Sonya Deville's in a bad way right now.
And again, you got to get her back in the ring. That's where the pinfall has to occur.
Look at that double impact. Mandy, estimate the power Mandy Rose possesses.
Really impressed with the power, really impressed with the athletic ability.
I got a question, maybe this is inexperience on the part of Mandy Rose.
Or perhaps Mandy Rose. Banks, backstabber, bank statement, middle of the ring.
Been eliminated.
Oh, Mandy Rose has the dubious distinction of being the first woman to...
The arrogance, the confidence, way too much, as she had Sasha Banks.
Not only does this impact Mandy Rose, but it also impacts that woman. Sonya Deville, no more. Meaning Alexa comes into this matchup last.
I think Alexa Bliss was able to breathe somewhat of a sigh of relief.
And Mickie, kick to the midsection. Mickie, one of the all-time
advantage for Alexa Bliss to be able to stand over there rather, and watch this entire.
Now Bayley in trouble. No, neck breaker by Mickey.
Mickey has taken out everything.
Two eliminations in this 5-minute period. Look at that. Hip up by Mickey.
Here, Alexa. Oh, big time knee from Deville.
And now Sonya Deville bounces off the chamber.
Remember, she started this match with Bayley, Michael.
Power of Sonya Deville is wearing out Mickey on the cage.
That with a thud.
Can't help but wonder if
Sasha Banks didn't want any part of it, but she ran into a super kick.
Unwinnable situation.
Well, Bayley is climbing as well. Bayley and Mickey climbing the chamber.
Various situation for both of these women.
And Bayley just barely hanging on. Now Mickey.
What is Mickey doing?
Working her way to the top of a pop. Mickey James takes down Deville. Here's the cover.
There goes your picks, Cole.
Alexa's like, yeah.
Backstabber to Mickey. Bayley follows it up with a boot. Bayley to belly. Here's.
Oh no, that is not good news for Alexa Bliss.
Why not?
Because I think it just dawned on Alexa Bliss by the look on her face that she understands now.
Well, Sasha and Bayley work together to eliminate Alexa and bring it down to those two.
No, I can beat you. Well, I'd love to see it right here. I'd love to see if that can happen right here inside the...
So Sasha can plunge that knife right into Bayley's back.
A great strategy here, Corey, I guess, if enters this matchup.
You see what she said right there? Willing to wait for that pod door to open.
Well, I don't have to wait 6 more seconds. Bliss, she just closed the pod.
That's a smart strategy. You can't lose in there.
They're trying to get up to the top of the pod and hide up there.
But how brave is the goddess?
Putting cornered. Oh, the Raw Women's Champion in trouble. Sasha, Bayley, and Bayley and Sasha again. Can't quite
be on Sasha, turning on Bayley. Alexa knows what's going to happen.
Well, she has nowhere to go now.
Sasha, Bayley both look incredibly comfortable.
I told you! Bayley gonna learn. It happened at the Royal Rumble. It happened again tonight.
Well, what does Sasha...
Heinous, I thought you'd be applauding it.
I don't know that it's heinous.
And now as Sasha is stalking Bliss, Bayley drives Sasha into the chin. It's got to be great for her. Here's the cover. Hook to the leg. Bayley kicks out. And Alexa Bliss possesses. Look at her hammer away on Bayley.
Well, there's no question on her good friend, I guess, Bayley.
One situation, at least for the time being.
You knew at some point she would get in the middle of the ring and fight like the champion.
Hopefully get her wits about her.
Spring. And here's Sasha.
Waiting for this forever and a day.
And Bayley now realizing what's happening.
This is the kind of the intensity from Bayley that I was hoping to see tonight. I love this.
Right back in it. Top rope, Bliss second rope, Alexa superplex, Bayley's down.
Tied up there.
Yeah, but Sasha.
What great core strength.
Yeah, regrouping. Frog splash to Bayley. Cover. Bayley kicks it too. Chip there.
Take a look at this. Great height.
Unlike the men later tonight, whoever walks out of here in this match will be.
Been through already in the chamber. Bayley as well. Sasha Banks has the upper hand. Can she cap?
I give all these ladies a lot of credit. They figured out how to use the chamber to their advantage. Use all the...
The boss with a great counter.
Bayley thought she had the answer and saw.
There it is.
Bayley to Bayley.
That's it. Banks is done.
Bayley has been eliminated.
Alexa Bliss and Banks, shoulders down, and a kick out by Sasha. As the Raw Women's Champion, will it be Bliss? Will it be Banks?
Fresh to the Women's Champion.
Yes. With Sasha.
With the knees to the midsection. Counters.
From the body of the goddess. Take a look at this. Picture perfect, twisted Bliss right.
Corey, your estimation right now, who has the upper hand?
I still got to go with Alexa Bliss right now. Her best friend turned on her. And look at Banks now, relentless knee.
Advantage of the situation. Knee right to the back of the neck. That mean streak that has made her a 4-time champion. Oh my God, what does Alexa have in mind as you take another look? Sasha gets hung up there.
driving Banks down, but where is the goddess going now?
Alexa Bliss up to the top.
We know that Bliss has WrestleMania as Raw Women's Champion in mind.
But she's got to get Sasha back in the ring. And Sasha with a bank statement. Realizes that. Bliss back into the ring now. Alexa Bliss with nowhere to go. Bank statement.
Maneuvering by Alexa Bliss.
And finally creates separation. What a sequence.
That women's title slipping through her fingers.
But she survived, at least momentarily. Banks is thinking.
I think we know exactly what Banks is thinking. She was willing to stab her best friend.
Oh, no! Sasha face first off the pod. By Bliss on Banks. Bliss is going to WrestleMania.
Let's all take a moment to pay respect to the goddess.
To credit, she utilized being the last one in the Elimination Chamber match. She also utilized...
Look at this, there were 3 superstars left at this point. Bayley would connect with a...
For the champ. Great ring awareness to eliminate Bayley after Bayley was
desperate measures. But somehow, Sasha reverses into the bank statement.
Made for it. Bliss with the counter, and then a massive DDT from the top rope.
Alexa Bliss, congratulations. Of the first ever Women's Elimination Chamber, what does this historic moment mean to you?
Girl and woman at home in the audience who have ever dreamed big. And this. So dare to dream and dream big. Out here at every one of you, and the reality is that better than me. You stacked up against me, and I still won. And guess what, guys? I did. A true goddess in WWE.
Me a little bit, but I was thinking of the 3 E's as she was talking so eloquently. It's about what she did to win, and that's exactly what she pulled off.
Oh, that's really.
She'll be defending the championship at WrestleMania.